Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hey guys, welcome everybody. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and hopefully I've got all this edited out, and if you guys were patient enough with me, you stuck through till I actually figured out the audio issues. Had some slight audio issues. It was not recording at all properly, so yeah, stuff happens. Anyways, we are continuing to set up a train station here. We're going to try to get some of the more advanced components, this to rightmost things, so we can advance to the next tier, and we'll see how things go from there. I feel fairly confident we can do this fairly quickly. Looks like we have a fair surplus of copper. It's because we don't have enough plastic coming through. But we have very, very satisfactory power at this point in time, and actually increasing our power usage will increase our plastic, so that's a handy thing. We're gonna be starting to use rubber and stuff too. I'm trying to remember where we ended the train line. Must be right there. Alright, so if I hit 1, it's the rail. Yep. We seem to have a connection here. I actually don't think I want it to come out quite like this. So let's, no iron plates. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, it's tabbing this game. Sorry, I've been switching games that the pull up the inventory is different. Oh, we have a hard drive. And there was a whip that was really annoying me somewhere around here. Maybe down here? So we don't really have any iron production to speak of anywhere near here. So I think we're gonna have to go back to our main base. We can take the train though this time, which would be nice. These guys are all screws? Why am I only actually using one? Okay, we could switch one of these to plates, no problem. We'll have some screws that we need to, just to give us some. Yeah, we're so full of screws though that we have nothing to use them on. All right. This is fine. Slight audio glitch. Power slug. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that we can... Okay, we got a lot of food. Boy, these audio glitches. Testing. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the audio works fantastic, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll try this again. Hey guys, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are starting again for the third time, although we haven't really done anything but troubleshooting audio issues, so hopefully it's not too terrible. We have this packaged fuel. I should have left that behind. Let's we need to convert some of our things over so we have some space. Oh, there's the whip.
Comply.
So let's go down see if we can pick up the whip. I don't know if it's the right type, but we'll try. Ooh, we have Plasma Boy. Whip should be somewhere underneath here, I think. Okay. Looking good. Oh, we want to stay away from that. Don't know where the whip is. It's almost like this one's moving around. Maybe it does, I don't know. Oh, we got the plasmas. Okay. Let's, we have enough plates by now. We can't actually build, this is frustrating because I really want to build the train station along here, along a platform, but we do not have the resources. So trying to decide what the best way is to go about this. And wait, we have these guys we can dump. There's the whip once again.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
There we go. So now we have enough space for the plates, which means that we can build some concrete padding. Excellent. Oh, forgot to zoop. And one more layer, just, well, two more layers just for good measure. We're out of iron plates again. That's fine. We can get more of those pretty easily, actually. But we've hopefully done enough. We can bring the train down, no problem. Okay. Can we build a train station? Let's see, transportation. So we have rail signals, but we don't seem to have... Can we build like a junction? I don't see how you do splits. Switches, so... Okay. Presumably there is a way. We're gonna need more rail here. There should be plenty of concrete. And then one more row. All right, train station. We're gonna have you go this way. As far over as we can get before it jumps, so right there maybe. And we'll have, I think, 2 freight cars. Let's rebuild that last bit of track. There we go. Okay, can we do anything? Can we give you a name? This will be computers. Okay, we need to power you up. And now our monorail is set. Cool. So let's go back, find our train, and then we'll write it back. Do I want to pick up a load of computers? We'll write it back to the main station, to the new station, the computer station, and then we're going to take it all the way back for supplies. The sound of this is beautiful. Except for I'm going the wrong direction. So I really hope we are able to properly do stuff with these. So manual driving, no stops. We can edit a timetable and we can turn on self-driving. Okay. So we're here. We could load up some computers, although that's not... I think we're actually going to use the computers here to build the parts that we need. So let's just build a chest here. We're going to dump some supplies, and we're going to go pick up some more. Seems like the opportune thing to do. Stuff that's hard to get. The plastic, I think we'll dump. Pipe. These guys. Concrete. We have a bunch of computers, but I don't know that it'll do much good. We'll finish the stack. We'll leave the full stacks. Whew. Okay, let's go full speed. I do like the fact that these use electrical power, and the demand charge is going to be something. We may want to build a little bank of batteries just to help manage the startup cost for the trains. There's another section we should probably blow and see what's there. Now we're going inland. We're back on the Hyperloop road, although not for long. There my sound cut out again. Okay. We'll get better at driving the train, no doubt. It takes a while to stop. Not the crafting bench. Let's check pipeline engineering 2. Select the milestone. We'll leave the full stacks. We need 50 heavy modular frames. We can get those. We may have most of the stuff pretty close by here. Take some plastic. It's the rubber I'm less... I think we're less likely to have. No, we do have the rubber. Copper sheets we can easily pick up. That's just a short hyperloop. Hypertube just down here. The frames, we'll have to pick those up in a scooch. That should be more than enough. And heavy modular frames, I don't think we have access to those easily. That was more than enough. Not that I think pipeline 2s are going to do us much good in the short term. Okay, let's go get our inventory shrunk. Do power shards. Protein. 18 spitters, wow. That's actually quite a few. As there's no shortage of these, I think I may convert a good stack of meat. We'll leave one full stack of meat and then we're gonna convert all the rest and get some tickets from it. We need more pale berries. Oh yeah, the hard drive. Let's go get you plugged in. Sure. Let's see, the 37 meat. We'll get all this converted. We need some more concrete for sure. I'll leave the whip and all of this stuff. It's funny, we used to have so many pale berries and now we have so few. Just looking what else we need to get rid of and take, for that matter, from our inventory. Sorry about that. Kicked my tripod that I am not using very often. Maybe we should set up a meat grinder for this. The computers I want to store here. The fuel too. Let's see, fuel, computers. So many motors. The whips go in the other one. along with all this stuff. $64 tickets, nice. We should get quite a few more from these critters that we've been, you know, working on. Go pick up heavy modular frames. No. I'm not too worried about the Pipeline Mark II. All right, we need more steel, more plates for sure. Yeah, let's take some more of these. More concrete. Probably wouldn't hurt to have more cables either. We'll take 2 full stacks and leave the partial one here. Do we have any wood? Yes, we do. Okay. Actually, turns out it's a good thing that we kept the smart plating in, because we're going to need this for the next generation of stuff. So let's go ahead and start bringing this out to the train. I don't think I want to build a train station there. Dadgum computer, why do you sometimes you just not want the audio to work? I think I've even reset the computer recently, which is what fixed it last time. Is there a program running in the background? No. Nothing remotely unusual. We'll just go along the train here. Okay, that's weird. My audio just cut out on the microphone for some weird reason. My computer has been doing freaky stuff like this, and I don't really have a good understanding of why it's doing it. But it's pretty random when it happens. So my apologies. This probably means this will be a shorter stream, and I'll see what I can diagnose. Okay. So we got our plastic coming here. Excellent. We got lots and lots of stuff. Let's just build the factory right here, I think. We're gonna try to build the 500 thing first. One more. Okay. So let's end with missing modular frames. Yes, we need to go pick up our stuff from the crate. You know, I don't really feel like having any plastic in my inventory. Let's go dump some of it into the circuit production here. There's no reason to have this hole. Little bit of a power line thing, but that's fine. Oh, I forgot to pick up my modular frames. Whoops. We'll pick up the 1112. So we're probably only needing one manufacturer for these guys. Missing the plastic, of course. We'll just steal it from the computers. I think we'll build it right there. Okay, you're going to be making the modular engines. So you need motors, rubber, and smart plating. Okay. And then just for comparison, let's build a second manufacturer right next door. You're gonna do the adaptive control unit. You need automatic wiring, circuit boards, which we'll get from here, heavy modular frames, and computers. This one obviously should be built here. This one's less obvious. The only thing that's really the rubber, but we'll just extend our train line to pick up rubber. It's just gonna roughly parallel the plastic line. Railroad's too steep and then too long. Let's just build a ramp down, I think. That's probably the easiest way to manage this. I don't want a double ramp. I want just a normal ramp. Okay. I think. No, okay, 9. There. I'll make it less stupid in a moment. Okay. And the audio is cutting out once again. It's weird, it mostly only does that when I play this game. Too short, too steep. It's too steep even on a 4-meter ramp. Let's try a 2-meter ramp then for a little bit. Okay, we can now ditch this entirely. Go right through the little crash site. I think actually this is where we're gonna build the train station. I don't want to build it too close. So let's see, we got a train station. No computers. Well, luckily we can go pick up some computers easily. Lucky for us, they're not too terribly far away. There goes the audio again. It's weird that it does it to both the computer and the microphone. It makes me wonder if there's something with my computer settings that are wrong. Okay, let's build the train station here. And then the freight platforms behind it. Why can't we afford this? We don't have enough cable. Okay. Cable is something we can pick up. We have some here, probably. I knew cable was something we needed more of. Too sharp of a turn, that's fine. Let's just head more directly. Let's see if we can make it this long. I think if we do like here and then we can connect. Good. Let's see, you got a power pole right there. Excellent. So you are going to be oil rubber. So we'll just call you rubber. And I think this is what we're going to do. All of both stations here will be rubber. I'll empty it out fairly quickly. Yeah. Let's see, it doesn't matter which one we empty. A little bit of clipping is fine. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but my microphone cut out once again. Next time that happens, I'm gonna stop the stream. Let's break. Let's go forward. I wonder if I put on... So in Factorio, the way that you do this kind of train, where you can't turn things around, is you have a train that goes backwards. Really hope you don't have to build a whole loop. That would be really kind of annoying. Can't afford because we're missing 2 motors. Okay. Motors should be something we have more of up here. Smart control units, we're gonna adjust the way that we're dealing with those. Let's see if we have motors here. We do. Good. Okay, let's try a double-headed train. This is the direction. Now let's see if this works. Don't know if that will automatically come back, but it's worth a shot. Doesn't look like we unloaded. That's a pity. In fact, if anything, we're gonna unload this. That's okay, we'll get it all back. Rather than that, what we're gonna do for the short term, we're gonna put a storage container here. And the smart plating is all gonna go into there. And then we'll be able to unload it all and do things. Okay. So let's see. There, my sound got cut out again. That one is annoying, but I will live with it. Okay, we're building modular engines here. And we need motors as well. Operational train, good. So what we're gonna do here, next stop is unreachable. Well, we'll have to manually drive the train for a bit, but that's okay. Smart plating at least should get loaded in for the time being. We'll stick what we have and stick what rubber we have as well. And I'm not gonna, well, let's actually just directly feed this to the space elevator. I've seen that we could do that. I just haven't. Okay, we'll go ahead and put what motors we have here so we can get at least some of these modular engines going. Now we got to go pick up our train, and then we're going to load it full of motors. And then we'll figure stuff out. I think we may limit the rubber production to just one cart. So that way we have one cart for the motors, one cart for the... Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. Obviously, we're going to have to do some kind of signaling. We'll probably need to have a parallel track. Maybe it's not the worst idea to... We have all of the stuff. Let's go ahead and make the parallel track for the return journey home. Because we will need to do something like that eventually. And then we'll signal it up a little bit too. Yeah, I suppose this is fine. We do want to have two directional trains going. We're gonna have to probably rejigger this a little bit, but that's fine. We do want to do a pretty sharp turn. That's probably not gonna work that great. Can we go the other direction, maybe? Okay, so let's put some signals here. Block signals is probably what we want. We need some circuit boards. Ooh. Okay. the audio just cut out again because that's how my day is going. Don't like how much curve that has. It does have a little bit of curve, but that's acceptable, I guess. So we'll have you come by here. I guess this is fine. Let's go pick up what circuit boards we can get, and we'll put a few train signals in. Signal can't be placed at the end of the track. Okay. We'll have to figure out the proper design of stations here soon. So used to Factorio style rails, but these don't seem too terrible. Pick up the bacon. Even though bacon's no longer the biggest thing, we already have a lot of nutritional stuff. Oh, we forgot to pick up our new hard drive recipe. Oh, dadgum. Somewhere there's somebody who's probably screaming about that. That's okay. We'll go see what it is. Know how you guys are. I am one of you too. Very few people who stream games who don't watch some content. I'm sure there are some. Yeah, we'll cross over. That's fine. You know what? I keep seeing this. Let's go explore and see what this is real quick. It's just a whip.
Harvest it. Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Okay, can we... Nope, we have to actually build something.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Okay. There we go. That was anticlimactic, but that's fine. Whew, I thought I was gonna fall for a second to a horrible death. Okay, we meet up with the tunnel again. It's kind of nice that you can build somewhat parallel here. You can merge the tracks, okay. Now we see how to do this. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and build a parallel track anyways, and then we'll rejigger our stations. Let's just go this way. Looks like the rails, yep, looking good. Where does the rail go? I must have a sharp turn here, okay. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, this is what it is. Just like a freeway, we're gonna diverge sometimes from our partner. It's always fun when the two lanes of the freeway go a little bit different from each other, so you get a little different perspective. So what we're gonna do, we'll take the train stations out of the loop here. So how do we want to do this? The train stations, you should always come in from one way and leave from one way, and then you should have the option to go through either direction. So I think what we're gonna do is like have the rail come here, and we're gonna kill this. We're gonna build both of them way out this way. Remembering which one's which. This one is the okay. Guess it doesn't matter that much, but that's fine. So the train station, we will always exit from this direction. And then we need to have a choice between... which one of these is the coming and which one's the going? This one needs to be hooked up. This is the... from this direction, it is the coming. Okay. Too sharp of a turn. All right, well, that's easy enough. We can just have you come like here. We'll kill one more unit. There we go. All right, so this is the driving. We're going to be going this direction here on this. So then we need to be able to turn into this station. Too sharp of a turn. So, okay, this will need to be rejiggered. Let's go to like right about there and then see if this, gotta figure out how to do these train stations. Too sharp of a turn. Try like about there. Let's see here. That's good. And can we combine? Yes, we got that. Good, good, good. So now we can be coming down this line and we will have an option to switch here. So can we put a block signal then on this way? And we'll put a block signal going the other direction too. Oy, figuring out which one's which is going to become a pain. Maybe we'll have to try blueprinting some designs. Okay, so this is the going, so we need to be able to get back on this way. We're gonna need a lot more circuits than we've got. Okay, and now this track, we're going on this way, and then we need to be able to turn into here. And that ends right here. So we need to actually be able to go past. And do a U-turn. Let's try like this. That is a very, very sharp turn. So in the future, we need to build these roads a little bit further down. So we're gonna go way to... Go back here. We're gonna go like this far out. Let's see if we can turn in from here to our rail station. We'll try like this. I think this may work. We need it to come around like this. Too close to another switch. Huh. So what we actually need to do... Oh. We actually need to be able to go turn around and get back on the other direction from here. We're just gonna go past and then we'll be able to do a U-turn here. Like we'll do it way past here. Too sharp of a turn. It's funny, those pale berries are becoming increasingly more valuable. So let's go out to here, see if we can do the U-turn from here. Too sharp of a turn. Let's try maybe there. This is proving to be a little bit tricksy. Actually, let's go back one more unit. One more. Okay, here we're kind of going the right direction. Let's just go straight per unit or so. Now, can we do the turnaround? Okay. That worked. And then we can build straight from this direction and we can keep building out. Ah, thank goodness we got this figured out. So since we're always going to be exiting there, if we wanted to go turn around, then this would be a fine way to do so. Okay, let's look at main base. This train Signals are making the next stop unreachable. Okay. So we got to go get some signals. So we need a lot more circuit boards to figure out this circuit stuff. Or signal stuff. Man, it's amazing. Plastic went from, you know, you hardly need any to you need a ton of it all of a sudden, real super quick. Semiconductors, baby. So that says no pass. That's green. We should be able to just follow this track, I think. And I think that's what we'll have to do. Although, to be fair, all of the signals are probably at the very end, so let's just go down there. I need to be able to turn around here too. Because we only have one way to leave the station. Too close to another switch. How about we go something like this? Like there, maybe. There we go. We've got our U-turn now. We could just build a train. Let's build another train. Why not? We'll even complete it with freight cars. How do you like that little booger? I'm looking for any signals along the way that may be wrong. Just any signals in general, because we don't have that many and they're all pretty close to here. Oh, this is the wrong... Oh, fudge. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. I think we switched the tracks at some point in time. Still, let's go steal some circuit boards. And we'll see if we can signal this better. Maybe we can do a blueprint connection or something. It says caution. Well, we know we need to redo this. How do we decide? You want to loop through. So complicated. I think we'll have a blow past the station for the moment. Okay, we're gonna have you. This is the coming line. So we're coming this way, and then we have this guy that's on the wrong side. I want to see what it reads. It reads red. Good. So we're driving along here. The computer station, I don't think we're ever going to be at for too long, but one never can tell with these things, I suppose. Okay, let's kill this train. Block signal there. And another one here. So that's straight red. This says red. Good. So if I get rid of this train, then what happens? This guy is suddenly green. So let's get on you. The station is unreachable. Okay, so we turn around. That's a green light, good. Walking on the railroad tracks, this seems like the kind of thing that may get me into trouble. We know the train should be coming this direction. Let's go steal some more circuits. 14, not bad. Sorry, that sounds just like the train, and I was scared for a second. Which one is which? This is the line that we're working on. The return journey. So that says invalid. That's curious. That says green. So I think we actually do need to build a locomotive, and we're gonna just drive it along here fairly slow. Make sure we're following the right track. Oops, let's go backwards. So that goes red. That's good. That says red. Okay, hang on, let's hop out. Let's see. We put one on the wrong direction there. Okay. No. That was the right direction. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna put a signal here. I think this train is going the wrong direction, which is throwing off everything. So let's put this the right direction. So that says caution still. So let's go backwards. Looking for any other signals along this section. Stop here and then go forward. While we're here, I'm gonna pick out some circuits. So it doesn't like this guy. What's the deal? Does it say what? Signal loops into itself. Okay, so that shows green. If I keep going further back on this, do we see red stuff eventually? That one shows up as red. Good. So there's something very odd happening here. I'm gonna put up one more signal at the next stop, and I want to see if that improves anything.
Comply.
No. So that one's red, this one's okay. So we know whatever it is, it's further down here. There's...
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
So we should have one on this side here. We should kill this guy. We'll build another one going the other direction. Not liking this. Wait. Hang on, is this the right direction? Let's rebuild this. There we go. And it says red, which is what we expect. So the train is still broken. We're gonna go backwards. And see if any of our signal lines are fixed up ahead. Which is behind us. That looks good. Okay, these signals are all looking good. So I think we're just gonna go head on to our base, roughly. And then check the signals there. We should signal somewhere around here, probably. Yeah, this is a good spot to signal. Okay, block signal. Yeah, that's the right way, and then this way is going this direction. green and red. Perfect. Let's see, here we go past. We can go into the station. Except for I'm going into the station the wrong way. Okay, let's figure this out. Well, let's back up. Okay. So we know we have, this should be the come-in station. Yeah, it's red because we have the wrong signals up here ahead. So here we can actually go straight into here, which is good. Let's just switch the signals over here and see. No, we can't just do that. Okay. Because the train has to come in forward. So this is just plain wrong. This intersection that we worked so hard for. Dadgum. There goes my audio again. Okay. I think there's nothing to it, but we're just gonna redo all of this. What I'm gonna do is get back. We're gonna go back to our previous junction. And this is gonna be my marker to know that I'm doing this right. And then we're gonna pull up everything from here up for a ways. Yeah, we'll pull the. We'll redo this intersection, but right this time. So we know better what we're trying to do. So there needs to be 2 loops. A little bit more. Okay, first things first, we're gonna build what's basically a big loop here. So this is gonna come this way. Then we'll come around this way. Come straight through. Let's see, come around there maybe. Let's clear this a little bit further too. One more. Okay. So we have the desired track. So, okay, this guy's coming in. And he needs the option to go into the loop and also the option to bypass the loop. Let's try it like here. So one option you have is to go here. You'll have to enter the loop going the other direction, so be something like that. It's too sharp of a turn, so we're just going to keep going out a little bit more and then do the turn around. Now this is kind of ridiculous. We just want to be further out. So we're no longer going to go underneath the space elevator. It was a fun concept, but meh. Instead, we're going to aim for behind it. So we actually don't want to connect those, but we want them to be pretty close. So there's our rail loop, and we can connect there, but there's just a little bit too sharp of a turn. So if we go out just a scooch, maybe something like this, then maybe we'll be able to do that turn. Now let's kill this. And, you know, this is too risky. Okay. Well, let's just try this then. Let's see how close we can do. We'll do something like this. Okay, perfect. So once we get into this loop, then we'll hit a, well, we have a signal break. Yeah, that's not surprising. Green, green, good. Then if we're leaving here, we need the, okay, well, hang on. Let's figure this out. So this is our main track. We need to deviate right about there and have our station bypass mode. And this needs to connect to the one that our train is not on currently. Where do the trains go through? Is it through here? No. Okay, they're up here. So we'll build it to here. Let's see here. Maybe about there, and then hopefully we can figure out a way to connect you guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this looks like it'll connect nice and easy. Cool. So we've got the return leg done. Now let's do the coming leg. I want to pick that paleberry up. Let's go along here. Sorry guys, once again my microphone seems to have cut off. I am kind of upset about this and I don't even know what to blame. I'm gonna have to do some research on what is happening. Apparently you can't dismantle it when it's moving that easily. That's a pity. There we go. So now we'll have plenty of circuits. And in fact, I may... No, let's leave it. The bypass is not going to slow anything down. Because circuit production is being held by plastic. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the train. You got to be a little bit careful because we are actually going on the right track. There is a train ahead of us. And there my audio cuts out for the game again. Oy yay yay. Why you do this to me? Once we get to the area where the hard drive was, then I think we'll know that we're there. It's a pity, I really want to play this game longer, but if I keep having issues, I think it may be a sign that it's time to stop. But we'll do... I want to get this train done. Still have a green light. Okay. Boy. That train's just creeping along backwards. Okay. So far, so good. Let's go see if we can signal this properly. Okay, let's start with a new block signal this way. So the train should come up to here. Okay, so it doesn't know what it's doing through this intersection. That's fine. Let's try this way. So this whole intersection is super, super complex. I don't know what the solution is to this. There must be a solution to this. To make this less complicated as a whole. So we come here. We have these different blocks. So that's connected to this. Okay. Well, this one I think is wrong. I think it's supposed to be this side. Okay. Maybe here? It's still a blocked, okay. It's definitely, there's not enough signals, but we should be able to build plenty of signals now. So that's a good block. Then can we build a signal somewhere along here? This one should be going the which direction? This way? Yeah. Other way, come on. Right there. Man, it did not want to build that. Okay, let's keep trying here. Feels... This should be coming from this direction. So we should be having a signal here. That divided the blocks some. So we're going in the right direction. Okay, what? We need one here. Of course, there's a very, very good chance that I'm putting some of these signals on the wrong direction. That curves off to the left, so that's this way, and that's green. Okay. This can't be this hard to do, guys. Really kind of need... If it was factorial, I would need a signal right here. In here to break up this But really, this section here is just a tiny piece. That's got a green. That it doesn't know. How can it not, though? The section is actually... Well, what's this? Okay. This is the problem. Signal loops into itself. And then you have what? Let's make sure that the signal there needs to be going the right direction. So we've got pink there, pink here. That divided that block. And this is a signal merge, so yeah, we're... Hang on. If I put this the right direction... We have a stuck train once again. Trying to tell how close it is. Did make it at least part of the way back, so let's just walk along the tracks and see what we can see. We can tell it's a little ways, so let's go ahead and put a car in. Looking for any kind of signals that are off on either direction. Although this feels like it's close to the stations. We're fairly close. This is a weird area for the train to have gotten stuck, actually. Yeah, probably got stuck because that's probably just my fault. I probably just need to kick it into manual. And then automatic. Let's just do this from the train and we'll make sure that it actually goes and does what it needs to do. While we're here, okay, that's better. Q, so if I turn off self-driving, turn on self-driving, turn off self-driving, we're just gonna go a little bit forward. Turn on self-driving. Okay. So far, so good. Volume is still working. Hopefully it hasn't been just intermittently cutting out too terribly much. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Some interesting looking stuff on the top of that mountain. We may have to go visit. Feels like we're not going that fast, but I have to remember how long it takes us to do this, and it is pretty amazing that we're able to do this quickly. Okay, let's put in all of these. Fortunately, you can't pull the cargo while this is being unloaded. Take the rest of those and we are good. Cool. So now we just need to figure out how to get the motors here. Yeah, audio's still working. Stick a few motors in just to keep things going a little bit. Theoretically, it should be fairly straightforward. So this is the end of the line. I'm gonna see if we can design a train station to work easier. Or maybe this kind of double rail is just really impractical here. Let's see here. Looking fine. Okay. So we have the train station here. Not gonna do a fancy design. But we do know we're gonna have to do a turnaround. Let's see here, 9. Wonder what's underneath those. It's too sharp of a turn still, all right. There we go. Let's go ahead and signal the U up. Oh wait, I did this totally the wrong way. Ah! Yep, we needed actually to switch these tracks. Wait, that track. Oh, fudge. Hopefully our stuff is actually on the top and not down lower, because that would be really annoying. Luckily, this is a pretty safe zone. There's not too many critters. We seem to have cleared them out of this area. Wonder if that is a result of, you know, destroying their habitat or something else. Remember when I used to think that that smart production plating was a high production rate. And I guess it was back at the time. So let's see where our crate is. I'm a little worried, because we did hit there once on our way down. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it's on our way down there. Lovely. Oh, it's in a gas poison area too. Imminent destruction of fix-it property. Yeah. Not good. What are we gonna do? To get our crate. First, I think we need to identify exactly where it is. This is not good for a crate. Okay, we have one line. Okay, so we're at the train station. And let's make sure the crate's not up here. Oh, it's up here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Anyways, where were we? No, we needed to reverse this. This track is beautiful, but it's going the wrong way. This should be the out direction. Wait, that should be the out direction. This should be the in direction. So let's signal this up the right way. There's actually no real reason to... Okay, that's a green, good. We'll switch it down here. So this guy needs to go to you. And you need to go to there. Okay. So let's load our motors into here real quick. Should have done that earlier. We want those in the back train, I think. Stators. Okay. So let's get a train with 2 freight cars. And we're gonna give you orders here. Get a timetable. You're gonna go, well, hang on. Let's call this motor station. Motors. Okay. And at a timetable, you're gonna go to motors, and then you're gonna go to main base. Motors, you're going to load only motors. And then at main base, you're going to unload motors. Whoops, I must not have hit save. Let's see, motors, you're going to load motor, save. You're going to unload motor. So we should have some motors here. Let's see here. We should pull in here and then dock real quick. I want to make sure that this all works right. Docking, good. And then we go and plunk these down. Station is unreachable. All right, well, we'll manually drive. Okay, station's unreachable. That's fine. This is on the wrong side. And then I need one over here somewhere. And then I'll also need one here. Well, hang on, before we kill that. Oh, this guy. Is legitimately on the other side. So we have done something horribly wrong. Not surprising. So this should actually be this direction. Which means this should also be that direction. And I think I switched the direction of the Load. So how are we going to get our train to the right way? Well, we can manually drive it, I guess. Well, let's see. Turn off self-driving. We're going to go backwards. We're going to go all the way back to the station, and we're going to fix this there. Because this is the one that we should have been coming on. We had it right to begin with. Okay. So let's just swap these guys. And then I'm going to turn this back on auto so I don't have to come fetch it, but we're going to have to go figure this out. No. I need to add a few more traps here. Trap signals. Unload. I don't know why the motors didn't get in, but we'll dump some in manually for the moment and we'll figure out why later. Let's just dump some in. This freight platform is the wrong way and it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, you're gonna unload. You can just be a standard belt. Was the back train that I wanted to leave these on, so we'll take 2 stacks and then let the rest go in there. We have a train coming in, or moving at least. Ooh, that train's going fast. And this looks like it's our motors one. Should unload the train. Okay, and we're going, pulling it off. And it's fully unloaded and woohoo! Oh, that is working. And it's working beautifully. Now we have another train that is stuck still. So, But at least our short and simple one is working great. Guess those are just close. Seems like we're getting kind of close. Who knows how far the train is along here, though. Does seem frequently to get stuck in this area. You know, I just realized I did not configure all of the stuff, and I should. After our little safety violation. Okay, this is obviously longer than I had thought, so let's go ahead and build a train. Whoops, I'm going the wrong direction. We're facing the wrong way, but that's okay. It doesn't matter too much. Trains can go forward just as fast as they can go backwards. Yeah, it's kind of seems like it's stuck in that deserty area. Let's go ahead and brake. Maybe not. Yeah, it got stuck at this light again. Every time it's here. That signal must be broken. Let's just replace that signal real quick. Okay, we'll hitch a ride back and make sure that this isn't going to cause any issues. I think we're doing all right so far. It's a little hard to really tell, but this train network is coming along. Whatever my weird audio glitches are, they seem to have dissipated, although I'm not going to push my luck too badly. I have no idea. You know, this having a lot of trains here may cause some interesting issues, but this should be fine for a relatively low train setup, and I don't think we're going to go high throughput on trains. Hey! Get to see what happens when there's two trains here at once, and they seem to be working just fine. Jeez, our smart plating's already full up. Okay. I mean, the modular engine production is good. We probably could increase it. We could probably build another factory or whatever. So what do we need to do now? The other thing, the adaptive control units. Let's take a look at those. Oh, we're missing plastic. Which train are you? Yeah, rubber. We'll take you. We'll just jump out of here like a hobo at the computer station. Pick up some plastic. The automatic wiring, I doubt we're gonna need a whole bunch of it. Probably still will set the train setup like we have, but it should be fine. I gotta remember, we have oil too, so we could build very easily trucks, and trucks probably are a lot easier. You don't have to deal with the signals and all of that kind of garbage. Presumably they're easier, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is our stop. Whew. Okay, we need a little bit of plastic. So let's see here. Let's remind ourselves once again. Adaptive control units. Automatic wiring we no longer are making, but we can set up a system for that fairly easily. Circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and the computers. Heavy modular frames, that seems like overkill to build a train to that. But maybe...
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
We only need 100 of them. How many?
Comply.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need that many of them. So we're just gonna carry them manually. That's probably the easiest way. Honestly, the computers, the circuit boards is the hard thing.
Now in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Okay. Let's fix our automatic wiring production.
It.
Where's our train? Way down there. All right. Let's just build another train. And we can manually drive. This will be fine. This will be fine. What could possibly go? Woo! Okay, I was not expecting a train there. You okay, little buddy? Woo! So why is this red? Come on, let's just build one over there just so it'll let me. Nope. You know, sometimes you're a little annoying, game. Really? Why are you blinking? I thought I re-railed you. Signal loops into itself. Well, did I put you on the wrong side or something? No, that's the right side. Block signal. Let's see, can we put one over here? Sorry guys, the sound is cut off and that is one too many times. So what we're gonna do, we've got the automatic wiring turned back on. We're just gonna let this run for a bit. We're gonna need a whole bunch of it. We should have turned it on earlier, but it is what it is. We'll have to see if we can get some improved cable production. We have so many stators. We could probably... Is there any more? Well, hang on. There's one more thing we need to do. We need to go check our hard drive recipes. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do before we call this a night. Or more. Well, we actually have a lot of that now. You got to remember the train tracks are live now. This is main base. Pure iron ingot. That's interesting. Dramatically increase our iron if we have access to water. This will reduces the number of circuits in exchange for Cataram and rubber. That one's really tempting. I have no why would we need that? The Cataram computer. These are both really good. But since plastic is such a limiting factor, I think we're gonna do this. We have Cataram at our computer manufacturing site, so we're gonna change our production over to Cataram computers, and then that's what we're gonna do next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have, and I will work on getting my microphone issues resolved. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you stuck around anyways. Thanks for everything. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.